Okay, we're live. Just kidding, we're not live, we're on my computer. Okay, so I have had a couple requests on how to make samples. Now, anyone on our team who's gone to a meeting with me knows that I am not the sample queen. It's not my favorite thing to do. However, it is inevitable for your business to make them. So, this is our scent of the month, and it smells amazing. I'm going to smell it again just because it smells so good. It literally smells like strawberry shortcake, but it's called Strawberry Swirl. It's a scent of the month, so I'm going to send this to my customers so that they can get a little hint of what it smells like, and then hopefully they want to buy it. So there's two ways, or there's more than two ways, but there's two ways that I mainly use when I'm doing samples. It literally just depends on where the sample is going. So if I'm just handing it to my hostess or somebody in town who's local, then I will use a mold, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. This is silicone. It's your best bet than the plastic. The plastic ones tend to break when you try to get the samples out. These ones are really good because you can just push the back of this and pop it out. And these can be used for other things too. I've made crayon, like multiple crayon little things for like the girls' preschool. So they do come in handy for other things. And then the other way to do it is my favorite way, because I feel like it's the last way to make a mess, is taking a piece of felt. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay. Alright, so you take a piece of felt, and then you cut it up into these little squares. And I was just seeing I have multiples already made from other samples I've made, and it's just left over. But, so you can use this, and this is the best way to send it if you have to put it in a basket party, if you're going to be mailing it, because they won't melt. They'll stay in this little shape. So, it's a little bit less wax, so they literally just get a hint of it, whereas this one is more of an actual sample of it. So, it also comes into mind who you're going to be sending it to. Is this person most likely going to buy one? They're going to get a bigger sample. Is this person always asking for a free sample? They're probably going to get this one, so I'm not wasting my money and my time. So, what you're going to do is break up this wax and literally just push out the brick from here, and then take a glass jar. Don't do plastic, it will melt, or the wax will just stick to it. You're going to drop it in there, and this will clean all fine. You stick it into the microwave or into the dishwasher when you're done. And so I'm going to put it in the microwave for...
Mom, I told them that it smells really good.
You told them it smells really good? What do you think it smells like?
And I cherries.
It smells like cherries. According to Elizabeth. But so you're just going to put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then as long as it's all melted down, you should be fine. And then make sure that you grab something to take it out with, because it will be hot. And so I'm just going to, just another minute obviously. And so we got like a minute 34 left on that. So, you guys have anything you want to tell them about Scentsy wax samples?
Hi. No, me! Really good.
Hold on, you're next. Let's just go real quick.
One smells really good. This is my favorite.
That's her kitty. Elizabeth, you love food smells, don't you? Anna, what kind of smells do you like? What kind of scents do you like? You like smell? What kind? Like clean? Or you like food scents? Food scents too? I am not the biggest fan of food scents, but this one's actually pretty
She's
good.
allergic to cats.
Okay, hold on.
How? And I got a dress on, and this is my favorite cat. And I know what you hear.
Show you guys the warmer of the month while I'm at it. Should have been doing that for the 2 minutes that we had. Actually, it's probably going to go longer. Okay. Alright, thank you, handy helpers. Okay, thank you. I love you. No. Come on. Oh, thank you, my love. Okay, I'll call you in a minute. You come with me to do the samples. I'll call you in a minute and you come with me to do the samples. Okay? Okay, don't talk. Sure, everybody can help. Alright, so that wasn't fully melted yet, so we're going to give it 2 more minutes. This is the warmer of the month, and I was talking with my mother-in-law, Terry. I was like, I don't know who would want to buy this. Maybe like a little girl would like it. But overall, like, who would I want to promote this warmer to? And we decided that the best one to sit it to would actually be like a bakery, because it looks just like a cupcake, and the sin also smells really fresh too. So it would be good for a bakery as well, make it smell like a nice cupcake. And so this is the warmer of the month. It's super cute, and it's actually not like way big, so they actually fit it somewhere without taking up too much space. And it's an element warmer, so you don't have to worry about replacing the light bulb for them. Of course, make sure they know about the lifetime warranty. So that's the warmer of the month. And then let's check on our samples. Okay, good trying. So like I said, it's going to be hot, and I am not the best sample baker. Just going to put that out there. 3 years, I still haven't mastered it. So this is going to be our wax mold. And you can see that this is already melted. And so you're literally just going to pour it into the heart. And I don't want to fill it up all the way because I want it to fit it nicely in my bags. And so you literally just pour it in there, and I'm going to show you guys how to do another way too. So when you're done with that, you would literally just need to pop this into the freezer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And typically I would do the entire mold, not just this little one. And I, of course, forgot to put it on the dish. Hold on. Let's put it over here. Okay, so my favorite way of doing samples, because there's no mess involved, is to actually I'm going to put on this felt because it's kind of hot. Like I said, I'm not the master sample maker. Okay, so what you're going to do is go to your local Dollar General and get you some cookie sheets. I don't know if you guys seen that video. Okay, and then rip this off. And I'm going to put it over here so I have more room. And I can probably move this over here too. Okay, so you're just going to take your melted wax and your samples or your felt, and typically you want to match the color of the wax to the color of the felt. You could always just get a plain white color, which is what I'm going to use for this one, or you can match it to the actual color. There's millions at, I think we got ours from Hobby Lobby. They had literally an entire section. So you literally just take your wax felt and drop it in there one by one, like so. Remember, I just used 1 bar so far. Get your pair of tongs out. Move that bad boy out of the way. And then you're going to pull these out of here one by one and lay them on the sheet just like you would do cookies. And the felt now is covered in wax and will dry and will smell like the wax. Now, I don't really like how it turned out with the white. You can't really see it, so I'll probably do the next sample thing I do in pink so that they can get the color of the wax. And it gives, because color gives it more effect to the senses, so you want to play into both aspects of that. It's really not that big of a deal. But I'm just going to take these out. There's actually more wax in here. And so I'm going to do a red this time, because I wasn't that big of a fan of the white. And just to really use it. It's wax for days up in here. Felt samples, which I was going to show you, but you can obviously see already, are more economically friendly. Meaning you can make more for 1 bar than to do it in the molds. So you can hit up more people. And like I said, for summertime, way better. There's more wax in there. But I'm going to cut this video short. Okay, so these are the felt samples. And then once they dry, they will be ready to be put into little baggies. And then what you're going to want to do is label the scent so that they know what scent it is. And then you can also attach it to a flyer so they can see the Warmer of the Month, which comes in the Warmer of the Month kit. And then you send that off. So that is my little sample video. Have a great day, guys.